everyone, I'm Sophie, and today we're going to talk about converting units of measurement. So for example, if we want to think about how long this board is, we can first measure it out with a ruler in feet. So I measured out 1, 2, 3, 4 feet for the whole board. So we can write that as one board is equal to 4 feet. And now what if we want to look at this in a different unit? So for example, if we want to measure out how long the board is in inches, we can use 4 feet to convert to inches. So we know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. And one method for converting between these two units, feet and inches, is to use fractions. So we can say that we have 4 feet per one board. And we can multiply that by 12 inches per 1 foot. And so this is useful because we have the units feet in the numerator and in the denominator. And so this means that we can cancel that unit. This is similar to if you guys learned if we have the fraction 5 over 5, this would just simplify to 1. So it's a similar idea where we have the same unit in the numerator and in the denominator, so we can cancel out the units. And then to multiply these fractions, we can first multiply across the top and then multiply across the bottom. So on the top, we're going to have 4 times 12 inches, and on the bottom, we'll have 1 board times 1. So here we have 4 times 12 inches. We can do 12 times 4. So 4 times 2 is 8, and 4 times 1 is 4. So we have 48 inches per 1 board, because here we have 1 times 1. So now we know that we have 48 inches per 1 board across this board. And so we can do this for any number of different units. So for example, we could do pretty much the same thing if we wanted to know how many millimeters across this board is. So we could say that 1 foot is equal to 30 millimeters. And we're going to have the same setup of fractions. So we still have 4 feet per 1 board. And we're going to multiply by 30 millimeters per 1 foot. So again, we have the unit feet in the numerator and feet in the denominator. So this means that we can cancel the units here. And the next step is to multiply the fractions. So we're going to multiply across the numerators and then across the denominators in the bottom. So in the numerators, we have 4 times 30 millimeters. And in the bottom, we have 1 board times 1. So we have 4 times 30. So we can say 4 times 0 is 0, and 4 times 3 is 12. So we have 120 millimeters over, we have 1 board times 1, so that's still 1 board. So this means we have 120 millimeters per each board. So 1 board across is 120 millimeters. So I came up with a chant to help us remember this. So you have multiply across, don't get lost, cancel units, you can do this. Will you guys try it with me? So multiply across, don't get lost, cancel units, you can do this.